How's it going, guys, and welcome back. In this video, we're going to be checking out how we can get the LIFETAKER Greatsword weapon in Dragon's Dogma 2. So the first thing we need to do is make sure you've advanced the main story quest until at least you get to the mission called In Dragon's Wake. You'll need to be this far into the story to unlock the side quest we're going to talk about in just a second. And by in just a second, I actually mean right now. The side quest we're talking about is called Claw Them Into Shape. This side quest can be started in an area called the Moonglow Garden, which is slightly just off to the west of the Border Watch Outpost, which is the very first area you go to in the entire game. So when you get to Moonglow Garden, you want to go up to the tent on the far side and you'll find an NPC called Beren. Now Beren will give you the Claw Them Into Shape side quest. He asks you to find 3 swords and someone willing to train. The easiest and quickest way to get the 3 swords is simply go back to the Border Watch Outpost, and this NPC right here sells trusty swords at 850 gold apiece, so go ahead and buy 3 of those. Now, as for the motivated soldier we need to find so Beren can train him, we need to go down to the capital of Vernworth, which is a little bit further down south. In Vernworth, we want to walk around at this exact location we're showing you here with this marker. Just walk around where this marker is, or simply stand still in the middle of this plaza, as you can see here in the gameplay, and an NPC named Humphrey will approach you. Then in the dialogue options, choose to tell him about Beren, and he will go off to train at Beren in the Moonglow Garden. So once you've done both of these objectives, head back to Moonglow Garden and speak with Beren again and hand over the 3 swords. The next step of the side quest is actually a one-on-one fight against Beren, and then after that the fight will get interrupted and someone will come running in saying there's been a goblin attack nearby. Once you get to the objective marker, there'll be a wounded soldier, and this will put an end to the side quest. Now that puts an end to the Claw Them Into Shape side quest, but it doesn't yet give us the weapon. The next step is, after finishing the Claw Them Into Shape side quest, we also need to advance the main story at least until we have completed the Seat of the Sovran main quest. The Seat of the Sovran main quest is still really early game, it's like the 4th main story mission, so you're not going to advance too much further. But anyway, once you have completed the Seat of the Sovran main quest and the Claw Them Into Shape side quest, you want to go back to Moonglow Garden and speak with Beren again. If you did the Seat of the Sovran first and you've just finished up the Claw Them Into Shape side quest, you might need to go and rest at a campfire and then return to reset its dialogue, and this will start Beren's final lesson side quest. While talking to Beren, you'll get attacked by a Cyclops. Simply defeat the Cyclops and then talk to Beren again, then go to any nearby campfire, rest until the next morning, then come back and speak with Beren the next day, and this will put an end to Beren's final lesson side quest, as well as finally getting the LIFETAKER Greatsword we're looking for. Of course, to use the LIFETAKER, as it is a Greatsword, you will need to have unlocked the Warrior Vocation class. If you don't yet have the Warrior Vocation class unlocked, we do have a video guide in the description down below if you want to check that out. But with that said, I hope you did find this video helpful. If you did, don't forget that thumbs up button, subscribe for more content coming very soon, and we'll see you next time.